Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we got some cool information going over event going on with the September 12th update, along with the Warden class, the new storyline, everything like that. We also have an event called the Way of the Warrior, and we got some information on all the stuff you can get from it and how it works and everything like that. Once, of course, it gets into the game, I'll do a more full-on extensive guide. Just wanted to cover the little information we have here and talk about it with you guys. So how it works, this event will go on from September 12th to October 17th. And then main thing is, it's like most events where you do your daily challenge and your weekly challenge, but it has a cool little twist. So what happens is you have upgrade emblems. These are the in-game event tokens, and you can collect one per day from the Homeland store for free. So you definitely want to do that. And then also, if you complete the daily challenge, you get 2 guaranteed upgrade emblems. So complete the daily challenge every day, get your 2 guaranteed from completing it, and then also get 1 for free from the Homeland store every day. So that's a total of 3 already pretty quickly. And then also, there's little items you can get. RNG, you might get High Queen's Wing, you might get, freaking a Ramsey Orb, Legendary Jewel. So it's a decent chest. I mean, maybe Transformation Stone, they're worth like 10 gold a piece. So it's not super good stuff in there, but better than nothing for sure. Also, there's other ways to get extra tokens. So this is kind of neat. On different days, you do different daily dungeons. So let's say on Monday, you want to do Desolate Tomb and Iron Tank Forge. Those will both give 1 upgrade emblem token. If you do it on Thursday, you have to do Nara Santum, Desolate Tomb. Both of those give 1 each. So just depending on what day, you can add these into your daily challenge runs and get some extra tokens if you really want to get the most out of this event as you can. So besides that, you also can do the weekly challenge. From DKV, you'll get 2. Fall Ransom School is 3, and Snowjade Fortress is 3. So every week you can do that. And then also Cold Storage. This, is a dungeon that you can do once per day, unless you have resets. You can get 1 from doing this too. So overall, you can actually stock up a lot of upgrade emblems if you're really doing this event full on with all the dungeons every day and stuff like that. Now, the main draw, of course, is, what you can get with the upgrade emblems, so we're going to go over that real quickly. So some of the stuff you can get from this event is actually really nice. One of the things you can get is a new costume, Game Day, and the Game Day headpiece. That is this right here. This is a new outfit, not a recolor or anything like that, so that is always nice. I love when they add new costumes and not just, recolor. That's pretty cool on the female, though. I'd like the little, I guess those are like ears or bandana or something like that. Looks pretty cool, though. I wish they showed the Lin, though, but we'll have to see how that looks. Besides that, there's some really interesting stuff. So if you guys watched my last video, there's a way to get these fleeting items. Basically what you do is you click on this link here, you register for the free Wandering Swordsman pack, and you get free items. And some of the items you get are the Fleeting Fury Soul and the Fleeting Fury Pet Aura. Now these items are fleeting, so that means that after this event period is over, they're completely worthless. They have no stats. Basically, they're just used to help you with maybe a new class, or if you're doing the Warden class, it'll help you be a little more geared because it'll boost your stats for a little period of time. The nice thing about this is they're going to do with this event where you can exchange these items for permanent upgraded items. So this is really nice. So they're not just going to be worthless. So some things you can do is actually for the Fleeting Fury Soul, you can trade that in for Awaken Ascending Soul. And this is really awesome because the last time you could get a free Awaken Ascending Soul was from the Rising Soul event, and a lot of people missed that. Maybe they weren't playing the game when that event was going on. A lot of people got really bad RNG from the upgrading it, and they unfortunately didn't get it, so that was very frustrating. Really awesome that now you can get another free Awakened Ascending Soul worth thousands of gold if you do this event properly. So how it works is basically you need a certain amount of tokens of the upgrade emblems, and you'll upgrade the Fleeting Fury Soul into the Brilliant Fleeting Fury Soul, and then you'll trade that in for either the Awakened Hamun Energy or the Awakened Ascending Soul. Most classes, will go the Ascending Soul for the 8-second cooldown. But the nice thing about this is it's pretty simple and straightforward. The only part I am kind of annoyed about is they didn't put how much you need to upgrade the Fleeting Fury Soul into the Brilliant Fleeting Fury Soul, so we don't know how many tokens it's going to cost. I'm assuming it's going to cost a pretty good amount because, I mean, there's no RNG or anything. It's a guaranteed reward. So it's probably going to be pretty expensive in terms of the event tokens. Some of the other stuff they're showing like the cost. So if you want the Game Day costume, it's 25 upgrade emblems. If you want the Fleeting Fury Soul or the Fleeting Fury Pet Aura, for some reason, maybe if you didn't sign up for the pack, I don't know why, or maybe you want to do this on another character, so you don't get this on, like, if you want it for like ult character, you can get another Fleeting Fury Soul for only like 10 emblems. So it's actually not too bad. if you want to do this on multiple characters. And then you'll upgrade to the Brilliant Fleeting Fury Soul, and then you'll trade it in for only one upgrade emblem for the Awakened Ascending Soul. So this is a really good deal. Same thing for the Fleeting Fury Pet Aura. You can upgrade this into the Brilliant version and trade it in for the Gusty, Loyal, or Furious. So essentially with this event, you could gear up like a new character super freaking fast, because you can get a free Awakened Ascending Soul and possibly a free Pet Aura, depending on how much tokens it costs to upgrade them, because you know you might not have enough time in the event period. We'll have to see once they announce the total cost. Besides that, maybe you don't care about any of this, you can get Sacred Vials, aka Sacred Oils, for 45 apiece, which is pretty good. It's like basically you can get 1 oil per week, so this is a pretty good ratio. Definitely better than the event going on right now, where you can get like maybe 2 total for the whole event. You also get pet pats, you know, some gems, other stuff like that. One other thing is the Riftwalk weapon and the Dawnforge weapon. Now you can get these permanent for stage 3 once you get the fleeting ones. The only problem about this is kind of a trap, because you're going to be spending way more money if you go this route instead of Raven, because it's an extra premium transformation stone for each stage, and yet that's looking at like over 400 gold for each stage extra, and that's going to be way too expensive for a new player. So honestly, in my opinion, I don't recommend going the Riftwalk weapon or the Dawnforge weapon with this event, even though it looks good. I really recommend, if you're a new player, getting your Awakened Ascending Soul with the Fleeting Fury Soul and upgrading that into that, because the Awakened Ascending Soul is a huge DPS increase. And then if you have enough time with the event period, we'll have to see, you can also get your Pet Aura, which is going to give you a lot of HP and defense and give defensive stats so you can survive in high-end dungeons and raids. So if you're a new player, I really recommend these two, and kind of ignoring this, because Raven is really cheap to go now and it's going to cost less, so it's really not that big of a deal if you don't get, you know, the Riftwalk weapon stage 3, because you're going to have to wait till at least stage 6 to transfer over to Raven, so you're looking at over 400 gold extra just because you want to go this route. So not a very good deal in my opinion. I don't recommend it, but yeah, bunch of really nice stuff. Really like this event, because as I said, a free Awakened Ascending Soul another time around for new players and maybe old players is going to be really awesome. So very happy about this event. One other thing is the Juggernaut Jackpot event. So they've had the Jackpot thing going on for quite a while now. This is, I believe, like the 4th Jackpot event. If you guys don't know how it works, is basically it's a free item you get in the Hanmoon store. You buy it for free. It's 0 Hanmoon coins, so you know everyone can afford it. Because I remember they had some items where that like 1 NC coin in the store, and some people were complaining they didn't have 1 NC coin to buy it, which is hilarious. But it is 0, so everyone can get it. You buy it, and it has 10 stages. So each time you open it, it upgrades the stage of it, and it has a 10-hour cooldown. So you buy it at stage 1, you open it. It has a bunch of really cool items in it, materials and stuff like that. And the higher stage it gets, the better rewards you can get from it. And then at stage 10, the last stage, when you open it, you get a guaranteed costume. For this one, it's called Dayglow. Again, where is the lens, man? I want Lin equality, baby. Where are the... Look, this one, oh, here we go. Okay, we got one. Never mind. You're playing for no reason. But you get this costume guaranteed at stage 10, so that's always cool, a free costume. And then I think at stage 10, you can get, like, maybe a chance for a Sacred Vial. I think even one of the jackpots had a chance for a Premium Transformation Stone at stage 10. So, you know, maybe if you're really lucky, you can get that. But each stage, it takes 10 hours to open up the next one. So you open up stage 1. Then you have a 10-hour cooldown. You open up stage 2, 10-hour cooldown, and so until stage 10. So really cool event, because you know it's just a free thing. Everyone gets to do it. You get free costume, free materials, you know, and maybe you'll get lucky with a really rare one. So I always like when they do the jackpot events. Very generous and very fun. So that's really the events that are going on. These 2 events. Again, this event is really awesome for new players. I'm glad they're doing an event like this, because so many new players are going to be trying out the game, or even returning players trying out the game for a second time around, because with the Warden class coming out. So an event that really helps out new players is super awesome. So, you know, if you're a new player, get that Awakened Ascending Soul for free from this event, and maybe get your Pet Aura too, depending on the cost. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Hope I didn't ramble too much, and hopefully you guys are excited for this event, because I sure am too. I think it's one of the best ones we've had this year for sure.